What's the word? What's the word? What's the mother word, man? Tap in, bro. Today, we down in Dallas with this, you feel me? We talking about real life street stars interview with Banzo Bling. You hear me, Mr. Q1 White, man. Get in here, bro. Get in here, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Do that for your boy. Them YouTube things. Do it like I'm from Baltimore. Do them YouTube things. You hear me? Hey, if you know and if you don't know, let me go ahead and lace you up. Yeah, let me do that for you. Let me do that for you. Lace you up like a new pair. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me do that for you. Now, if you don't know, he did a real life street stars interview, and this is a big platform in Dallas where pretty much a lot of people go on, you know, to get their shit off. You know, it's just what it is. You know, some of it is true, some of it is not true. You know, some of it is, you know, in the middle. You know, you get a lot of mixed stuff in there, but they go on there and get they off. You feel me? So Banzo Bling come on there, man, and he's saying he the one shot Boosie. Yeah. What? Because, you know, if I recall correctly, because, you know, I be keeping up with stuff. It was some YouTubers out here, some bloggers saying that Boosie didn't get shot or some Boosie shot himself in the leg. That's what they were saying. They were talking about how rainwater was involved in this and all this speculation going on. Y'all better stop listening to these folks, man. Y'all need to go on their channel and retire these folks, boy, because they over here spreading stuff like, I'm talking about cheeks at a Diddy party. You hear me? Like, oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this right now. But that's neither here nor there. We gonna let them make it. But Banzo Bling came out and said pretty much he was the one who did it. Said they was in Big T. He came up there, you know what I'm saying, to get his jewelry clean, ate some pizza, you know what I'm saying, and he got wind that Boosie was in the wind. So, you know, eventually he made his way over there, you know, didn't like the energy that they was giving. You know, they left the spot and shit got hot. That's how he pretty much explained it. Now, my thing is, the second interview that he did, which kind of dropped today, where he responded to Boosie because Boosie told him that, you know, a lot of things, you know, Boosie be hard on the LGBTQ community. You know, Banzo Bling got caught up messing with them Transformers. So, yeah, it's one of those things, and Boosie was getting on his head about that. So, you know, Banzo Bling was responding that he pretty much didn't deny none of that because, you know, it's in the casework, you know. He pretty much did what he did, you know. So ain't no denying that, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, he came back out and they was asking more questions, and he was like, what you think about Yellow Beezy saying that, you know, Boosie knew what happened, you know what I'm saying, and, you know, Banzo Bling just busted out laughing and was like, well, you know what I'm saying, you know, I think, bro, it's one of those things like, y'all niggas talking too much, bro. Like, oh my fucking goodness. Like, even if it ain't true, speculation, you know what I'm saying, can lead to other things, you feel me? So it's like, yeah, I get it. Maybe you going on there, you know, to do it for clicks and views and stuff like that. But it's like, dang, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day, people still fighting the case. I don't even know why you speaking on stuff like that, you know. So, you know, hey, good interview, you know what I'm saying? He did ask some good questions. I can't believe he was over there answering them like that. But, you know, hey, sometimes I guess when you ain't got nothing to lose, you know, that's what you choose. So, hey, I don't know. He said he think Yella coming home. He said he know he coming home. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how he think he coming home. He just admitted to shooting Boosie. So, I mean, I don't know what's going on with the case, y'all. But if you haven't tuned into the interview for Real Life Street Stars, go watch it and you tell me down in the comments what y'all think. Because me personally, I think this is some of the most like black shit you will ever see. Like, I did a crime and let me talk about it, not only online but from jail. Like, this is insane. Y'all let me know, man. Till then, I'll holler.